I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly throughout.
Oh, no! Fuck, wrong scene. Okay, no, stay back. Stay there. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I think we're okay.
Do you often find begging and pleading with OBS to work?
Surprisingly, it worked this time, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on with that. Okay, good. Yeah, we're good.
Oh my god!
Hi, Rev Tommy.
Ready. Are we ready to go now?
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about last week, guys. I got an email the fucking morning of saying, "Hey, David, is your paper ready for this conference?" And I had never heard of this conference before. So it became 24 hours straight of just, yes, let's scrape together the worst paper I've ever written.
Fair enough.
Well, see, me every paper I ever wrote.
Yeah, fuck. It's not gonna get accepted, but I had to write it anyways. Because the dipshits are dipshits.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, on to happier maybe things.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. You haven't seen how big the Trask token is yet. Oh, I do appreciate it. Okay. Who remembers what we got up to 2 weeks ago, guys? Who wants to give me a quick recap?
All I remember is the end of the session where we were trying to figure out how to Voltron a ton of corpses together.
Yeah, my entire notes are, to everyone's surprise, we're not dead.
Yeah, right?
Accurate.
Surprise!
Accurate.
Yeah, we got away and are building giant flesh golems to go fight Terry. And yeah, I just have Terry.
Just Terry.
I mean, do you
Just
need
Terry.
any other specification? Okay. So slightly more specifically, Bauer stabbed Atula. Atula took exception to that. You had a brief kerfuffle with her and some of her minions, where Binok teleported you guys the fuck away before she could squeeze your brains out through your ears.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which was fun. You then ended up on the Viscerad, where you found out that the rot creatures and other assorted bullshit that was happening there has ceased. Motherfucker. Did I tell you guys to level up last session?
No.
I
No.
don't think so.
Well,
So
that's my bad, because I totally meant to.
Oops.
16th level's isn't that hard, right?
16th is ASI or feat for everybody, I believe.
Wow.
Unless you're doing multi-class bullshit, in which case I assume you have whatever you're doing planned out.
Wow. Maybe. I can figure something out real quick.
Don't worry about it. I'll take 16 at the end of the session. You probably won't die for lack of level 16. Probably.
If any of us are 8 hit points away from...
I mean, you're about to fight via Jaeger for the next little bit, probably.
Mhm.
Uh,
I
anyhow.
literally only get the ASI. Like, I don't even learn a new spell.
Oof, that's rough.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, me too.
Power learns a new spell? Oh no, he doesn't learn a new spell. Sorry.
He learns double fist.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Oh no. You want to learn double fist, you'll have to go back and spend some more time under Professor Legmite's tutelage. I'm sure he's eager to have a student to practice it on. Strangely, the other people at the Isle of Autumn run away screaming whenever he proposes that they practice double fist!
They're lost.
Apparently. You guys got back to the Viscerad. You spent a bit of time just downtiming there. A very screechy gnome showed up and shouted at you guys some about how his city got fucked up. As you finally once again came to face with the gnome known as Duck, aka the guy who built Aventine. He shouted at you guys a bit, then fixed Bauer's magic problem, and teleported you guys to Aventine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He sure did that. Where you guys arrived and found Aventine pretty fucked up.
Yep.
And like the fucking sociopaths that you are, when Duck told you he needed some time to make a trap for the Tarask, you decided to collect all the corpses you could find and build flesh golems out of them.
To be fair, Eamon, it was that we just kind of ran with it.
You fucking
Like a
psychopaths.
perfectly normal response to things. I don't understand why
Jesus.
people are upset.
I'm not upset. I'm still just amazed that this is the path we're taking.
Well, building
You
giant
managed-
warforge is going to take way too long.
Mhm.
Corpses are already here. We don't have to import any iron.
That is true. So you found 228,000 corpses and began the process of turning them into golems. You also have 3 Nutangi heads that you can mount on them.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Duck has left to go start setting up his trap. You called Alice here with a shit ton of undead to help you out. And I guess I need some answers from you guys about how these golems are how you're setting up these golems.
Also, it's the Nutangi corpses, not their heads.
Oh, I thought it was just the heads.
No, because we cut off the heads and brought them back to the castle so that we could feed them to their father.
Oh yes, of course. How could I forget? You absolute fucking monsters.
Hey, Eamon is the monster here. We had no part of that shit. That was his kingdom.
Nobody even told
Yeah, we
you
just
shit
looked on
about
this
it.
and laughed.
Fuckers shouldn't have messed with my family.
Apparently not.
We just gave each other knowing looks and snickered incessantly.
God, you're all the worst. Anyhow, if you want for your 228,000 corpses, how are you divvying them up for how are you divvying them up to build golems?
I mean,
I have 3 separate I have 3 separate golem types that you can make using all of the bullshit in here. You can turn them into stone, flesh, or bone golems, which all have specific effects on the base stats of them. If you split them into 4, then they will each be 5,000 feet tall. Because I can't be asked to figure out what the height of a 57,000 corpse pile would be.
I need a drink. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of night. Yeah. How do you want to distribute these corpses?
I mean, I guess we should probably do it mostly evenly, but give whichever one doesn't have a Natangi corpse some extra bodies to make up for it. That seems fair, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We had, what, 220,000 you said?
228,000 bodies.
228,000.
So
So
350s and a 78.
is a Natangi corpse really worth 28,000? We could do 54,000 for each, and then a Natangi is worth 8,000. So the extra one has 62,000 total. I think that works out, math. 55,000 each, and then 63.
Some math we did not expect to ever have to do.
Anyway, yeah. Somebody has any other suggestions? Seems good to me.
What's the flesh to a bone ratio of these corpses? Like, how many got liquefied? I don't know what kind of.
You got enough for 4 flesh or for a mix of, we're gonna say, up to 3 flesh and up to 3 bone golems. And you have enough erect rock. It's harder to form the rock because Alice is a necromancer, not an evocation wizard, or whatever it is for shaping stone.
Transmutation, probably.
Probably, yeah, actually. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you have enough for up to 1 stone golem, up to 3 flesh, and up to 2 bone. So I'm
So
just
no matter what, we have to do at least 1 flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I can take the flesh golem. I assume everybody else is going to be a little bit squeamish about it.
Yeah, sure.
Kristen doesn't care that much. She also makes zombies, but.
I mean, you can have a flesh golem too if you want.
Fungus it down afterwards. Interesting.
I wrote more
HP but less HP.
More HP but less AC.
Who gets to form the head when the mini golems combine to golem zord? I feel like Pretty Boy gets to form the head as the leader of this party. As the Red Ranger of our weird fucking Power Rangers. Flesh Golem Power Rangers.
I mean, follow your dreams.
He does use his head for things. Generally smacking traps with them, but...
It's more my face.
I mean, that's part of your head. Close enough.
I've never used the back of my head for it.
You haven't walked backwards into a trap yet. You need to get on that.
You're not wrong.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so we have 3 slightly smaller ones with the Nutangi and 1 larger one without.
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody want the one without the Natangi?
Doesn't matter.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
All right. Bauer gets extra corpses.
All right. Bauer, you get the extra corpses. Oh, which is going to all right, we're working this a bit on the fly, but it's going to give you a little bit of a bonus to hit, an extra damage die, and some extra damage dealt, and a bit more HP as a base. Then Eamon has the flesh golem.
Yep. I'll do a flesh golem.
Okay. What does everybody else want?
Actually, I do. Yeah, I might do a bone golem because I can do necrotic damage if we.
Yeah, the constructs are impossible to heal in other ways, other than their absorption traits.
Let me check something.
Sure.
I'll go
Like,
for
I can't
stone.
actually do any of these damage types.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, actually, I'd probably do. I'd probably do more damage to it trying to hit it with my staff than it would be healed from the necrotic. Hmm.
I'll go with
Gertrude, don't
stone
you
for
have call
myself.
lightning?
I don't. Well, it depends on when we're doing. How long this takes to prepare it.
Fair.
Actually, that's a good point. I do have call lightning, but I can only do it once. Well, most likely once.
Well, but it's a. It's not like a single use spell. It's a. You use it and then it's up for like a minute, right?
Call
For
of
me,
Lightning would be fantastic because yeah, you cast the spell and then for however long you can lightning once a turn.
That's true. So yeah, depending on how long we have before the golems are complete, Kristona can prepare it. But
You've got time.
okay, making sure.
As much manpower as Alice brought with her, it's gonna take her a day or two
Okay, good. Good to know.
set these up.
Just making sure.
There's 200,000 corpses. It takes time.
Oh yeah, so I guess I do have the legit version.
Let's see. Do I have? Okay, good. Yes, I do. Flesh golem it is. Oh, but I also have. Well, no, blight's instantaneous, so.
And then Digger, I wanted. What did Digger I want?
I'm going with stone.
All right.
It's the only elemental damage I can do, or I can.
What does Bauer? Which one does Bauer have?
I guess I'll go with the flash just because I can then heal myself.
Alrighty.
Three flesh and 1 stone.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
I'm so excited this is happening, by the way.
Oh,
I mean-
me too, man.
Yeah. Really, no matter what happens, we win. Because even if we TPK from this, we have the best fucking story of how we TPK.
Oh,
Do we get
yeah.
a plush golem creation montage?
I just need to figure out what kind of golems you guys want first. So, okay, everybody but Bauer has the Nutangi stuff on theirs. Okay. Okay. This is why I meant to give this stuff to you guys before the set. So that I could make you proper character sheets for the individual one.
Then I pulled you
But
into a
that is
party for
okay.
hours. Sorry.
You're not sorry. Don't lie.
You're right, I'm not sorry, but...
All right. Okay. Okay. So, you guys describe what you all want to Alice. You know what? We're gonna tune things up a bit. Why the fuck not? I think you're gonna like this. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just gonna somebody do me a solid and write these down because I had to on the fly modify them
Thank you, Revdami.
to get them ready for to get them for today. But your flesh golems. So the flesh golems all have an AC of 20. They all have 1,500 HP. And 30 feet of movement. Each of them makes 3 attacks at a plus 17 to hit, except for Bowers, who makes it at a plus 18. And each of them does 4d20 plus 9 bludgeoning damage. And I did not misspeak. That is a d20 in the damage.
Damn.
Except for
Oops.
Bauer, who gets 5
Red.
d20
Oh shit.
plus 10. Alrighty. Digroy, you have an AC of 27 in your in your stone golem.
Damn.
Same. You have about 1,300 HP. I'm sorry to say, you don't quite get to the nice round 1.5k mark.
Mhm.
Same 30 feet of movement. Same attack. You are resistant to all non-psychic damage, and you have the ability to use. It's basically the slow spell, with a recharge of 5 to 6 while you are within your golem. And nobody's doing the bone boys, so yes, thank you. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great.
Oh boy.
And do the Nutangi provide any bonuses?
The Nutangi do in fact provide some bonuses. So you know how the Nutangi used to have that annoying fucking water jet attack?
Yep.
Every golem who has a single Nutangi head gains the ability to launch 2 of those per turn. So they are not quite as good to hit. They're only plus 15 to hit. And they do 2d20 force damage plus 2d20 fire.
That in addition to the attacks or in place of?
In place of. So it gives you a ranged option. There's also, should there be water nearby, you can basically manipulate it like a fucking water bender. I encourage you to experiment with that, because there is at least one source of water near on the map I have for you. Have fun with this.
Whee!
I sure am. That's why I'm giving you all these d20s for damage.
Yeah, we're gonna average not quite 2140, almost a little over 50 damage, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do like 2,000. That's gonna be a lot of hits.
It sure is.
Test this out.
You'll see.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Why are you rolling 2 different sets of damage?
Like your coins with a crit damage. Except I forgot to take off the extra 9 at the end there.
Gotcha.
Taking a page from your book.
Yes, that is probably why. Alrighty.
Damn it, that's not what I want to hit. I want to edit it.
Okay. So, anybody have any more questions about the columns before we go into column building montage time?
Why are you? Oh, why is that?
I think I understand.
Okay. I am glad.
It won't let me edit it now? Damn it. You can't edit macros? Why not?
Alrighty. So, over the next approximately 2 days, Alice and Eamon's assorted children and grandchildren arrive, and with them a swarm of undead laborers and workers, and some living to direct them as well, who crawl over what remains of Aventine, like ants crawling over a dead body. And they dig through to all the corpses that you guys located. They bring them all back out, and they begin to shape them and mold them. And from the spot where the 3 flesh golems are, from the area where the 3 flesh golems are being made, you hear there are these squelching noises that echo across the entire city. As as they slowly but surely take shape over the next 2 days. From where from the old towers where people used to make goods to be sent to the rest of the world, there is now only the crack of stone and the occasional crackle of arcane power as the stone golem is assembled. And slowly but surely, the piles of corpses begin to disappear, and your golems take shape. The three of you who have Nutangi corpses on them, the body of the Nutangi is eventually attached, perched upon the enormous shoulder of the shoulders of your golems. Alice looks at the three of you. I thought it looked something like a parrot that a pirate would have. I figured it would amuse you. And over the course of 2 days, your golems take shape.
I
And I
appreciate
will,
the parrot.
and I will drop them onto the Aventine map in a second. Just for pure scale purposes. When they're done, they tower over the rest of the city, the only thing visible for miles around, besides the destruction that used to be Aventine.
Wow.
This one's Bowers. It's the slightly bigger one.
This is wonderful.
I don't suppose there's anything you guys want to do in the upcoming, in the 2 days while these are going on.
See if the dog's okay.
You can, in fact, drop by the dog and find that he is okay.
Yay.
The dog, in fact, appears completely unaffected by the devastation around the city. It is the only building still standing in the docks district.
Hell yeah.
What, you think I was going to harm a dog?
No. I want to see the dog and the puppies to make sure.
The dog wags his tail at you as you guys come in. Ruff.
Oh, good. Family is okay?
Ruff, ruff. He gives a nod-looking gesture as he does that.
Thumbs up. Yeah, dog. The dog is very powerful.
The dog?
The dog is very powerful.
He sure is.
The dog is from Sigil, isn't he? I feel like that is the takeaway.
He's just a dog, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Of course.
I don't know what to tell you. It's
Mhm.
just a dog.
Why must our DMs lie to us?
Because we like the swearing when you figure out the truth.
True.
Fair enough.
Am I wrong?
No.
You should each have control of one of the flesh golem tokens if you want to do anything to it. But the dog is currently packed full of refugees of various stripes, but still doing his best to ensure that everybody is getting fed and everybody has a drink. But not too many drinks, otherwise they get rowdy, and then the dog has to kick them out.
That is indeed fair.
I never thought I'd see a 4-digit number put into one of these health bars.
You're right. It's so good.
So good.
I'm just gonna put a I guess not, because it doesn't show up. Oh yeah, yes it does. I just couldn't see it. I'm just gonna put a green one on mine, so I'm
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is a very tiny dot for the size of the...
Exactly. Like, oh, too big, too big.
Can you, are we going to be using this map?
This one? No.
Yeah. Are you going to drag the tokens over to the existing one?
Yep.
Can you set it so we can see everybody's nameplates and health bars?
Sure. Can do.
Figure that just might make things simpler.
This is fucking insane and I love it.
Okay, everybody but Flint has set up health bars. Everybody can see health bars on everybody but the one with the green dot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome. Alrighty. You all ready to go?
I think so.
Sure.
Alrighty. So here's another valid question actually that I should have asked before. How are you guys directing these things?
Good question.
Are you going to ride inside of them? Are we going full Jaeger?
I mean, we can't go full Jaeger because there's not enough people.
Worried about drift compatibility or anything like that.
Yeah.
Plug suits.
Oh god, plug suits. LCL. Oh, this works perfectly. These are fucking Avas now. They're literally flesh.
Gonna say 3 of them are much closer to Avas than anything.
They really
anyway.
are.
Imagine in a cavity in the chest, probably.
Okay, we're all riding along with the guys.
I'm visualizing Diggeroy in a command chair with a bunch of Warforged at various workstations.
Sure, I mean,
engage.
It is a 5,000 foot tall. It is almost a mile tall. You have room to fit a command chair and some Warforged in a cavity somewhere.
Yeah, for us it is.
In that case, I'll bring along some of the necromancers with me.
Alrighty. Alright.
Get a symbiotic entity and have spores through this thing. It is a very big Crystona.
Oh god. That's a frightening fucking thought.
The caves here are very large.
It's a good thing these will definitely not hold together for more than like a few days. Look,
growing mushrooms.
you made mile-high golems in 2 days. You had to sacrifice some on the long-term durability.
It's okay.
But for now,
I don't think they're gonna last long enough to fall apart naturally.
Shukakugara.
We shall see. Alrighty. Alright. Duck will fly back and land near you guys just before you start heading to your golems. Are you all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Wow. Those golems look fucking sweet!
Yes.
Kinda
Yes.
wish I had one. Too bad, I guess.
We doubt anything about this flesh is sweet.
Besides, you don't have time to pilot one. You're busy doing your ritual, remember?
Sure am. Oh, it's too bad. Anyhow. It's about, ritual's almost done. Need about an hour. Or the real me does. But fucker needs to walk right on top of it. Which means I need you to either lead him or drag him there. Think you can manage it?
Probably.
We'll see. Where do you need him dragged?
He will pull out a map. And I should put you guys on this map. And drop you and point to Trask is right about here-ish. That's where its head is, anyways. I need its head to be like here. You're probably gonna have to fight it at least a little bit to get its attention. So don't die.
Good safety tip.
It's the safety tip I gave all my new apprentices when I still took apprentices. And almost none of them died.
Star
So
peoples.
they're mostly all still alive then? Why aren't they helping?
Oh, they didn't die while they were in the lab. They died from old age.
Ah,
They were too big bitches to learn how to clone themselves, unfortunately.
shame.
Oh, actually, you did meet, well, the rest of you did meet a couple of them while you were on the island. Or their corpses, at least.
What?
Huh.
Where do you
Well,
think?
meet them again.
Where do you think all the bodies for the village came from?
I thought they were construct, like Warforged, kind of.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Sounds
Huh.
perfectly normal.
This is fine.
Once you get there, there's a. Oh yeah, there's water on here too. Once you get here, there's a little village that I need you to lead him right to. Tiny little fort that I've been working on. There's nobody actually living in it. Don't worry. And I'll, you know what? Let's drag you guys onto this map. Need you to bring him here. That's our goal. You get him there, then my nasty little implosion stuff should be able to maybe not kill him, but at least force him back into hibernation. Probably kill him, though.
See the trap location again?
It's literally just this fort in the middle of the, more or less middle of the map.
That one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that. Okay. And it make this map much smaller.
The scale of things will make much more sense in a little bit, I promise.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Alrighty. Well, I will see you all later then. Let's fuck Terry up. Sick of watching him stomp on all my things.
Thumbs up.
Alrighty. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. I will drag all your tokens over. Oops. So, you guys set off into the jungle. What was once this enormous jungle of trees and filled with life and vibrant creatures. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to come with you. Filled with life and vibrant creatures is now mostly just grass to you all as you ride within your enormous golems. As you each trundle your way through through it, anything that's still alive in here flees before the thunderous quaking of your steps as you head through. You get to the point that Duck outlined on his map. You spy another small village, what looks like a large river with a small lake hidden in the jungle, and what looks like a few mountains nearby. Until the thundering of your steps apparently reaches something, and the mountains begin to stand up, shedding earth and stone and tree, and turning an enormous two-headed head towards the group of you. It lifts one claw above the mountains and the other above the jungle, and roars at the group of you.
We're trying to be stealthy, but our flesh golems are dummy thick. Has alerted the Tarrasque.
There were, what, 228,000? So, yeah, the clapping of 228,000 pairs of asses.
No dicks, though. No dicks. They're all facing inward, so yes, it's all the ass cheeks are outside because the dicks are inward.
They can have ass cheeks. As a side effect of the way they are created, all flesh golems are in fact dummy thick. Yours are proportionally very much more so, though.
It alerts the Tarrasque.
And as the Tarrasque takes a single earth-shattering step towards the group of you, I would like everybody to please roll initiative for me.
What is a flesh golem initiative?
Use your own initiatives.
Okay.
The sheet no likey,
what
the token.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Ah, my bad.
it's fine. I can't remember the actual command to plug something onto the tracker. Damn. Hold on a second.
That's what I thought it was.
Or brackets, I think.
Just drag out your tokens and roll on them as normal.
The problem is when you delete your token, so does your initiative.
Oh, motherfucker. Just leave your tokens in the corner then.
Fair enough.
Initiative roll.
Oh, the ampersand goes outside of the braces. That's what the problem was.
That's annoying.
I feel like it's a change.
That
It evens
works.
out.
I
Haha.
must be missing something here. There we go.
Oh,
You have to
Alrighty.
select the
Choose
token
one.
first and then do that command.
Yeah, you have to token select.
Hey, we're playing an old top-down 2D game.
There you go.
Basically.
To roll corpse handling, like animal handling.
Alright. Everybody rolled.
Looks like it.
Alrighty. Kristona, you won initiative.
Mm-hmm.
The Tarask awaits.
Apparently. Well, let's get this party started. I think I can only dash at the moment.
You have a Nutangi head.
Hmm?
You can shoot water at it.
Oh, neat. Okay, then go the. Can't. I think it's like there-ish is 30 feet. What's the? I missed the Nutangi thing. Shit.
Yeah.
2-inch attacks plus 15 to hit. Okay. Damn, I didn't make a thing for this.
Plus 15 to hit.
Yep.
4d20 damage on hit.
Okay. Ooh.
Or technically 2d20 force and 2d. Yep, 28 will hit him.
Okay.
Just barely.
Okay, so 2 plus 2. And there's like 2 attacks, right? So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so but those hits.
31 will also hit him.
Cool. So then it's like 40, 20, right?
Uh-huh.
Boom. Kristona uses water gun.
Basically, yeah. You as you
It's more like hydro
move
pump.
towards him. Yeah, as you move towards him, the Nutangi perched on your shoulder extends both its shrimpy claws and the disturbing human arms on it to gather water from the river ahead of you guys, pulls it in towards you, and then unleashes it in 2 massive blasts towards the Tarask.
Nice.
That sure get its attention on you.
Hooray.
You have another one that hit.
Oh.
For a total of 96 points of damage.
Hey. I made it slightly irritated. That not even much.
Alrighty. Eamon, you're up.
Alright, so the Nutangi, the water bending portion, rather than just using the attack, can I take that river and just shove it right up the Tarask's nose?
Okay.
So across the nose, not up it.
You could. Is there a particular thing you are hoping to get from this?
Suffocate it.
Piss it off and make it follow us?
Oh,
What
water
Duck
up the
wanted
nose
us
is
to
really
do.
irritating. Getting water up your nose is that hurts like a bitch.
It sure does. Make Actually, no, you have a Nutangi strapped to your horrible flesh golem. You don't need to make anything. It is I who needs to do the rolling. So you do a sick waterbending move, pulling the water out of it and gathering it before you until you have enough of it, as you judge, and then you try and shoot it straight up his nose. Actually, make me an attack roll with the water. It's a 19. Will not quite do it. It gets some in his nose. The Nutangi are pretty good at what they fucking do. But he makes his save. He makes his con save against horrible pain from inhaling water.
That's fair. It was worth a try.
Hmm.
It was. You can have another attack from that if you want.
Sure. I'll just make a regular attack.
Alrighty.
So
A 22 will not quite get him, unfortunately.
and my rolls are crap right now.
Yeah, it's rough, buddy.
That will be it for me.
Alrighty. Diggeroy. You're up.
So from where we are now,
Uh-huh.
which way is the fort we need to bring this guy to?
More or less that way.
So southwest.
Yes.
Okay. Can I still use my regular spells?
Yeah, absolutely. Technically the distance is much greater, but the golem, we're going to say, acts as a giant magic range amplifier.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
everything evens out.
Okay. One second. Need to check the range on something.
Sure.
That's what I thought it was. All right, now am I in range?
How does it feel to roll d20s for damage, guys?
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Really?
A lot better if I could roll above a 7 for my to hit.
That's rough, buddy.
Awesome. I am in range for this. I think. Well, it's first anyway. There you go. Synaptic static.
Alrighty. You throw a synaptic static out. The walls of the stone golem around you flex and seem to absorb the spell for a moment, and then throw it out at a much greater potency than it would otherwise be.
Ooh.
So it gains sufficient range to close the distance, and it doubles the damage your spells do.
Neat.
It will fail, and it will use the first of 5 legendary resistances
Damn.
to choose to succeed.
Interesting.
As your synaptic static explodes across it, erupting in a shower of psychic lightning. But it does not appear to be dissuaded by that.
That's okay. I definitely saw the magical barrier weaken. Okay, that's good. Good. I'm also gonna move
Okay.
over there.
Okay. So the Tarask is going to look down at the group of you. And then it's going to lift its feet and take a single giant earthquaking step. And then it will take another one. Then it's going to look at the one of you who's closest to it and start trying to kick the shit out of you.
That's about right.
So, our friend Terry the Tarask has some shit. That is for sure.
Some shit.
Bite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. Damn.
Bite, claw, claw, horn, tail.
Fuck. Well. This is fine.
Ooh, that is some good fucking damage. So you take all of that damage.
Yeah, let's see.
Which is, let's see, 104, 138, 169. Nice.
239.
Thank you. 239
Okay.
points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
As the Tarask unloads on you with what almost seems like an insulting or an insultingly lax attitude. This is more of him giving you a warning swat.
Oh.
Bauer, what do you have to say to that?
What's my reach?
You got 15 feet of reach.
Guess I'll move to here and call it a day.
Alrighty. Alright. Christona.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll prepare in my action to attack when it gets within range.
Okay. You can certainly do that. Cristona, you're up.
All right. I'd kind of like to try what Eamon tried, getting that river up its nose. I really want this to work. Dude,
Okay.
I really like that idea so much.
Well, make your attack.
All right, that's just like one of the.
Make two Nutangi water attacks.
All right, let's do this. Try to go one up each nostril. Come on.
A 26 will just barely actually get a nice shot up one of its nostrils.
Woo! Watch Golem Tai Chi. Whoosh.
As you pull in more water, and it sprays outward from the Nutangi seated on your shoulder. And as it succeeds, you get a little illusory, little illusory note from Alice saying, "Yes, right up its nose. Excellent."
Wait, a little.
Little illusion pops into your pilot cavity.
Oh.
Of Alice. And so it, because you got it up there, is going to. Oh, it's not as. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. It's not as good at these as it is. There are no dicks. The dicks on the column are not pointing inward. Call it a cockpit if you want. I hate you. He'll make his save against the huge amount of water you threw up his nose. But he does not look. He looks actually a little bit annoyed. He looks like he might take another step or two closer to you guys and try to kill you.
If I see, would I've been able to see I guess Bauer's golem preparing for a strike, because
Yeah,
otherwise I
probably.
might try to get back to see if it'll come closer to him so he'd get that.
Yeah, and remember we're trying to lead him to the southwest currently
Yeah.
on
So
this map.
wait, so down this way?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So that was.
He's gonna take an opportunity on attack on you as you move out of his range.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or 64 points of damage.
But we'll continue at least like back here.
Okay. And the Tarrasque slams one of its horns down into you as you briefly turn your focus away to move back. But you get away, no problem. And Bauer's golem is winding up for a punch. Eamon.
I think I'm gonna follow Tigre's example and throw out a synaptic static.
Okay. Just like with Digoroy's, the magic of your flesh golem warps the output magic that you give it, and then it shoots it out as this enormous psychic lightning storm that envelops the Tarrasque's head, and it tries to make its save. and it will actually succeed.
Hmm.
Boo.
Boo.
Right.
Back a bit. And that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Diggeroy.
Okay. Well, I have the option, so I'm going to attempt to slow it with the Golem's slow power.
Okay.
It's going to be a wisdom save.
It will fail.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alright. It can't cast spells, so the last part it doesn't give a fuck about.
Mhm.
But you nail it with a slow, and it appears to slow down.
Gonna take a
Looks
while getting it
almost
to the.
lethargic for a moment.
I thought it was going to legendary resist that, but
It was already having a nap before you guys got here. Let it have its nap.
fine though. It's going to be easier to hurt. It's going to be easier to
Hmm.
affect with other stuff. It's not going to get attacks of opportunity.
It's true.
Correct. Alrighty.
But based on that, I will not move then.
Alright. Which will take us to the Tarask, who takes three enormous steps a single enormous step forward, but whose other foot is slowed enough by the slow spell that it can't quite seem to get it there. But it does come into reach of Bauer. Bauer, I need you to make me to fire off your ready to action.
Hey.
27 will hit for 62 points of damage. Nice.
Woo.
And then he's going to make a single attack back at you.
He can't miss. Literally.
Well, I mean,
He can if he rolls a natural 1. Joke's on him. Apparently the slow is hurting him more than he thought. So he will go ahead and he makes another wisdom save at the end of his turn, which he is going to go ahead and legendary resist. Or, well, he rolls first. Your save, what's your save DC, Durgaroy? What?
It's not 21. Haha.
He will have to legendary resist a second time then.
hey.
Look, just kicked in.
As it shakes its head a bit, and the slowing field around it just dissipates, and you can hear shattering as what look like an odd
Okay.
series of bubbles begin to float around its head.
Huh.
Alrighty, Bauer. The Tarask is within your reach.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Alrighty, we have our
Fuck.
first crit.
Yeah.
We have our first crit of the flesh golems. Alright,
Which-
Bauer.
It crits in both of its damage rolls.
Damn.
Damn.
That's insane.
Alright.
All of those hit, right?
Bauer OP, please nerf.
Yes, all of those hit. Alright, so as the Tarask is shaking off the slow effect,
Bauer clocks it with
the
feast.
weird. Yes, exactly. The weird bubbles are popping around its head. Bauer just walks up to it in his flesh golem, cracks his knuckles, and then in perfect feast form throws an absolute fucking haymaker that cracks the Tarrasque's head to the side and knocks it off balance, and then lands 2 more big hits right in its big fucking nose and knocks out a single tooth the size of a house.
We've got to go back to that island just so Bauer can tell that story to his teacher.
As Bauer more than doubles the amount of damage that's been done to it thus far.
Damn.
Damn. That was a fucking punch. The nearby trees that are still standing where you hit it are flattened by the force that just radiates off where you punched that Tarrasque.
Damn.
Anything else?
I'll move. So,
Alrighty.
to get an Oppie, right?
He does.
Oh!
He will hit you back. As you attempt to get away,
Holy shit.
he will gore you with one of his horns. For a total of 111 damage.
Damn.
Worth it.
You still hit him harder.
Exactly.
In the one attack, too.
Yeah, Jesus.
Get fucking wrecked, Terry.
Yeah, Terry definitely felt that one. Bauer has his attention now. His actual, genuine attention. Which will take us back around to Cristona.
Okay, well, let's try to keep back, try to get towards the location we're going for. We'll just try to, slam more water up its nose, because that feels like, the only thing I can do at the moment. That would be
You guys are putting water up its nose.
gotta flush out the Cristona. So let's try that. Oh, that's the wrong thing I need.
I mean,
nope.
if it helps, I was thinking about putting a wall of force in its nose after the water was in there. To keep it in.
That'd be great. But yeah, neither of those hit. So that's my turn.
Ooh, actually, come to think of it. No, not unless you went out of your way to do it. Okay. Unfortunate. I had an idea for a cool thing that you might attempt, but you couldn't do it unless you went way out of your way to. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Bringing it to the ocean?
Yeah.
So that's something that I thought about, but yeah.
That,
Maybe we should
yes.
do Doc's plan.
Depends. Do you want to see it melt or do you want to see it implode? I know that's a hell of a question to ask. Both of those water jets, unfortunately, will bounce off its outer hide, as it doesn't even seem to be noticing you right now. Its feral-looking eyes are focused entirely on Bauer. Aemon.
Yep, I am back up a little bit more and try to burn off some more legendary resistance with another synaptic static.
Okay. It's gonna fail on this one. spend another legendary resistance.
It's down to 2 left.
It's used 3.
Worth it.
Alrighty, and it will take the 35 psychic damage from that as another psychic storm erupts upon its head. Is there anything else?
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Tiggeroy, you're up.
So I am. All right. First, let's see if I get my slow back. Don't. I am going to use my action to cast Mass Haste.
Ooh,
Ooh.
alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all.
Alrighty.
Note that it hits me. There's pretty much no chance I'm going to make the concentration save. So
Okay. So GTFO.
But yeah, everybody and their golems feel, everybody within the golems, including whatever support personnel you have, and the golems themselves suddenly feel much lighter and faster as the mass haste takes effect, amplified by the magic amplifiers Alice built into your golems.
Well, you've got the golem with resistance, right? So you might be able to make your con save.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's probably
not a
best
good
to
chance,
not.
but a chance.
Yeah. Probably best
pretty
not to push
slim
that.
chance. Let's say it does 111 damage again, right?
Well,
Even
that
with
was on a crit,
that's going to be 55.
but that was on a crit. It should be
Yeah, if
averaging,
it only goes like 50, then it goes down to 25. I can.
which would be like,
Yeah. 25 would only be a DC 12, I think.
yeah, that would be fine.
Anyway, I'm also gonna give inspiration. I'm gonna tell Bauer to do that again. You just did. That was good. Do that again.
Fisted
And
good.
I'll back here.
So do we not have to worry about concentration then?
Not concentration from damage.
Sweet.
The Tarask may or may not have some other ways to provoke concentration saves.
Fair.
But for now, no concentration. As long as until you're down to probably around 500-ish, no, call it 250 health, when there starts being actual holes in your golem. No. The golem will take hits for you, and you don't have to worry about it. And even then, until the golem's completely destroyed, it's just low percentile chance that you might take some of the damage.
Got it.
Yeah. For now, you basically all of you basically have an enormous fucking arcane ward that is taking damage for you.
Nice.
Alrighty. Anything else you got, Digroy?
Yeah, inspire Bauer, but that's it.
Alrighty. And who else hasted?
The other 3.
Okay. Cool. That will take us to Terry. Terry, newly freed from his slow spell. More and more bubbles popping around his head. He's going to come closer to Bauer. And a little bit annoyed, he's going to look at the group of you all and fucking roar. And pop his frightful presence on the group of you.
Ooh.
I need everybody to make me wisdom saves, please.
Yeah, I think I'll just pass.
Fungal body, I can't be framed anymore.
Fair enough. Bauer blows legendary resistance.
No.
Digoroy, you
Arm-
fail. Eamon, you succeed.
Thank God for the robe of the Archmagi.
Right?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Holy shit.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah, the armor also gives you fear. Alrighty. And he's going to look very unhappy at this big fucking golem that just punched him in the face so hard. So he's going to go horn, horn, bite, claw, claw, and then tail at you. I think all of those still hit you.
Go. The AC is 20, right?
Oh, no. Hasted. So add 2.
So yes, they still all hit.
Alrighty. And on the last one, his tail attack, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please, as I will total all these up for you. You are correct. Haste did literally double the chance of him missing.
That's true.
All right. Bauer, you managed to hold on and be knocked off your feet. As from out of nowhere to your right, the tip of his tail comes swinging around
Oh, shit.
after he's done clawing and biting and horn attacking you. The tip of his tail swings around, clearing an enormous swath of forest, and smacks you. You do manage to not get knocked off your feet with the flesh golem, with the strength of the flesh golem, but you do take a solid 260 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And Digoroid did fail Frightful Presence, so just keep that in mind, my dude.
Am I frightened
And
of
that
it?
will... Yes, you are.
Anything other than frightened, or is that it?
You are just frightened.
Which,
It's all
let's
Frightful
be honest,
Presence.
is a perfectly reasonable reaction to this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, it does mean I won't be charge attacking it, but yeah.
Alrighty. That will take us back to Bauer. Bauer, this big bitch just hit you in the face.
I will hit him back.
Uh, 22 and 24 will miss, but the 29 will crack him right in his bitch teeth again. You crack him in the teeth, you knock off a bit of the, what are these, mandibles? Bit of these spiky things that are sticking off the front of his jaw.
Hmm.
He takes another 57 points of damage from you.
And then I will use my bonus action to disengage and move away.
Okay. You disengage and back the fuck up. He does not take an Oppie because you disengaged.
I'd move further south, but they won't let me.
That is fair. There, more space.
That's it.
Alrighty. Cristona.
Okay, how close do I need to get to smack a bitch?
Ba-ba-da. Like 10 feet closer.
Okay. Let's try that. Um,
Alright, you are in range to bitch slap him. He is in range to bitch slap you back, though.
um, just just one of those.
22 will miss, 21 will also miss, but a 34 will hit for 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I will also haste action disengage and believe I get another 50 feet, so I will also run back this way.
Alrighty. So you also cold cock him in the face. He's still mostly.
No, those are facing inward, remember?
Oh, God. It's my own damn fault. My own damn fault. Alright.
Though if the Trask, yeah, Reptommy had a good point. If the asses were facing outward, then the Trask has been slapping some some
Oh
dummy
my
thick.
God, kill me. The Tarask has been slapping that ass all night long. Ugh.
Favorite carny game at the Six Gods Amusement Park.
Why do I do this?
Because yes, and
I guess. Oh, all right. You flesh golem smack him with a fist composed of 1,000 asses. And he takes exception to that, both from the smack and just from the smell. Yes, them cheeks clap indeed. And you disengage, and between you and Bauer and all the synaptic statics that keep getting thrown his way, he actually looks a little bit. He's opened his mouth a bit more to show some more teeth, and the bubbles have vanished, and what looks like a lava is dripping out of his mouth.
Oh.
Huh.
And I believe that takes us to Eamon.
All right. Well, first off, let us and try to burn one more legendary distance off. My last synaptic static.
Hey!
It will continue to fail, and no, it's gonna keep this one.
Oh.
All right.
For now, at least.
Well, I mean,
Oh shit, I haven't.
Yeah.
Are you gonna complain?
No. And then with my haste action, I want to do another Nutangi blast, but instead of hitting it, I want to water bend the water to hit the lava coming out of its mouth.
Okay.
Try and cool some of that off.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah, 30 to hit.
A 30 to hit will do it. You pull more water from the stream that's now completely underneath him. Thankfully, he is not dragging his belly on the ground like a snake. And shoot it at the bit of lava that's dripping from his mouth, and it cools down that lava, and instead of dripping out of his mouth, it just falls to the ground and breaks.
Boom.
I will also back up. And that'll be...
Okay. Diggeroy.
I can't get any closer. I have a penalty to attack rolls, but this would not be influenced by that.
Throwing a time bomb at it?
Mm.
Alrighty. Hey, Terry, how's your dex save? Oh, not very good. Not very good at all.
Oh, Terry. Oh, shit.
Not very good at all. So it's just going to take that damage.
Got to roll the charge.
Sorry?
Okay. Oh, and I got my slow back.
You sure did.
I should have rolled that at the beginning of the turn, but that's okay. Interesting. We learned a weak spot. But I am, in fact, going to get further away from it. That way.
Probably a wise decision. All right. So you guys are all pulling back from it. And between the time bombs and the punches and the everything else that's been happening, you all notice that there are several cracks spreading along Terry's front that are beginning to spiderweb further down his body.
This isn't even his final form.
Accurate. I was literally playing One Winged Angel earlier, yes.
I didn't even hear that. Oh.
I'll turn it back on. As Terry, as the shell on top of Terry begins to crack and break, and more lava begins to drip from the cracks. And he turns towards the group of you and begins to actually lumber at a bit of speed rather than the somewhat leisurely pace he's been going at. And he will reach... Cristona. And he will miss his first 2 attacks of the night.
Yep.
As between Synaptic Static is already putting in work for you.
Huzzah.
But he will still hit 4 more. Or a whole shit ton of a lot of damage, and I need you to make a dex save. as he is attacking you, a gout of lava spews from Terry's snout and sprays all over you.
Okay. Dex. Does haste help with that?
Haze gives you advantage.
Hey. Nope.
A 13 will not help you.
Thanks, Tommy.
As you take 64 points of fire
Shit.
damage from the gout of lava that gets
Oh.
dumped onto you from underneath Terry's shattering
Oh.
skin.
Under 4 digits. Just barely, but... Oh, shit. Whew.
Bauer, that takes us to you. You appear
Thank
to
you,
have
Tommy.
its attention now, for at the very least.
Your health like Kristana?
I'm like just under the 4 digits, but that's fine. I can also heal us.
Okay. I guess I'll continue backing away in whatever direction we're trying to lead him.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest on this map. Oh no, I almost dragged Terry instead of pointing a direction. That would have been alarming. More or less that way, yeah.
Yep, that's all I got.
Alrighty. So, top of the round,
Here we go.
it is Kristona's turn.
Okay. So let's. I mean, it's already here. Ah, shit. Whoops. There we go. So let's just try to smack it since it's already within range.
I forgot to roll for Synaptic Static on its last turn, and it does save out of it. 34 will hit, 22 will miss, 27 will hit. For, what is that, 99 points of damage?
Hey. And then we'll disengage and go 60 feet back.
Alrighty.
I think takes me off the map. I can't see. Oh,
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll get to that in a sec, don't worry.
Okay. There we go.
Eamon, you gonna keep retreating?
Yeah. Go ahead and throw some Tangi blasts at it as doing so.
Okay. 27 will hit, 33 will also hit. Wow, that is some ass damage on that first one. Total up
Yeah.
that damage for me. 60.
65.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Okay. You keep running, the Tangi blasts keep coming.
That last one
As
had such
you,
nice damage for the crit too.
It did. It really did.
Too bad it didn't.
2 19s, or 20 and an 18 for a oof. Oof. Mwah. Anything else, my dude?
Just continuing to draw it away.
Alrighty. Diggeroy, you're up.
Okay. Do I get to resave against the fear?
You do, at the end of your turn.
Although we're making progress, I'm gonna try another slow. The wisdom save again.
Mm-hmm. He will just manage to succeed on that.
That is my action, so then I will move away and then make my save.
Mm-hmm. A 20 will do it. You are all now immune to the frightful presence of the Tarask for the next 24 hours.
Hooray!
I don't want to bunch up with everybody, but I continue moving like southeast.
Okay. Yep. So Terry is going to stop moving for a moment, and instead, he's just going to stop and begin to shake a bit, almost like a dog who's wet, except that instead of water, he's shedding enormous plates of earth.
Ooh.
And underneath, you can see that Terry is not just a creature of earth.
Oh.
Terry is covered with lava and is just dripping with it. And as he shakes himself across his entire body, and the plates begin to fall away, more and more lava comes off of him and drips across the landscape.
Terry is the true avatar.
Yep.
The Tarask is a 4 elements monk.
No. One of those he does. 2 of those he does not like. But that will take his entire action to become Lava Tarask.
Mm-hmm.
I've waited so long for this day. I'm so excited. But you guys are gonna continue to run, I believe.
Yep.
Alrighty. So it's a bit of a ways between where you are now and the ambush point. So rather than have you do this turn by turn, I need a con save from each of you,
Okay.
just for exhaustion purposes. Anybody got any inspiration they might want to lend Digger away?
Yeah, he can have mine.
Alrighty.
Again,
Mm.
much better.
Much better. Alright, none of you pick up any exhaustion as you have to be continuously directing your golems over the next several hours. You do hit a couple of snags along the way, however. At one point, about an hour after you've left the original place, Terry's still hot on your heels,
Fuck off,
chasing
David.
you towards the trap. You fuck off first. Still hot on your heels, chasing you towards the trap. Manages to roar and dislodge an enormous shelf of rock off of one of the mountains ahead of you. And I need you to all roll me dexterity saving throws, please.
It's chucking mountains at us now. Advantage.
It's not throwing them.
Oh no, I guess no. Technically, haste wore off.
He's dropping them on you. It's okay, 20.
Or did haste wear off?
Haste probably would have worn off by this point. The amplification stuff does include some duration enhancement, but not an hour from a minute.
Nope.
A 13 will fail. And a 15 will also fail. Those of you who succeed manage to get entirely out of the way. That's Bauer and Eamon. Cristona and Diggeroy take 77 points of damage as half a fucking mountain slides down and slams into the both of you. Diggeroy, you have resistance to this.
Where are our tokens?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This one.
Whoa.
I know Terry's very large.
Yep.
So if we
77?
saved, we take half of the 77. Is that right?
You saved, you take nothing.
Oh, sweet.
You don't get hit by an
You
entire
you
fucking
manage-
mountain.
You manage to dodge the half of the mountain that is falling down at you.
Nice.
So many ass puns, Tommy.
Alrighty. Over the rock slide like a flesh goat. Oh my god. That's a horrifying image. Alrighty. And that will take us. You guys spend another couple hours running. With Terry being oddly quiet behind you. Until looking back behind you guys, he doesn't seem to be doing anything other than focusing on you guys dripping a constant stream of lava behind him and running until you realize that he has in fact been waiting for the opportune moment to breathe a shower of lava down on top of you all. I need another round of dex saves as Terry uses his breath weapon.
Heyo.
Try that one again.
Nope.
So
Oof.
that's a whole round of fails there. For a solid 78 points of fire damage to everybody. As the lava begins to melt and burn your flesh golems.
Fuck. Ugh. I should
Then
not have
as you
prepared the spell.
guys close in on the final stretch, Terry has one final horrible surprise for you as you start getting close to where why did his name fly out of my head? To where
Duck.
Duck
Duck.
laid his trap.
Friends, always remember to check the fucking amount of time it takes to cast a spell before you prepare it.
What did you do?
I was taking sympathy for this particular moment and then realized it takes an hour to cast, so I should have done it before we went to find Terry.
Rip.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Terry has one final horrible surprise for you. One very, very not fun one. As you guys enter into an area. I wonder if Terry's recharged his breath weapon, actually. He has not. As you guys enter into an area of softer earth, and Terry begins to slap his tail on the ground extremely loudly, and the earth begins to shake and quake as an earthquake happens. And I need everybody to make me specifically acrobatics checks.
Oh no.
So, everybody but Diggeroy gets knocked on their ass and loses a bit of ground against Terry. Which, as we come into our But at long last, the end to your chase is at last in sight.
Whew.
As you emerge and you can see the fort ahead of you, with Digroy a good way in front of everybody else. And Lava Terry looming over the group of you.
Damn.
Duck looks up at Digroy as his golem skids to a stop, I can only assume, next across the canyon. And shouts, "Oh, there you are! It's almost ready! It is ready! Let's get him to step here! Or get close to it!"
Mm-hmm. Will do.
Alrighty. And Lava Terry. Well, it is everybody's. It is top of the round.
We lost the initiative tracker.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I
Yeah,
even moved.
we can't because it's
Well, we're
tracking
re-rolling initiative. I thought if I copied your tokens over, that would fix it. Give me 1 sec to
No.
just clear it.
They technically
SCF macros. Okay. Roll your initiative again, guys.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ah, damn it.
Duck shouts up at DeGroy. Are you ready? Do you need a few more minutes or anything?
We're good. We also probably don't actually have minutes.
Oh, no. I can give you a couple if you need them, but
I feel like we should take him up on it just to see how the hell he would give us minutes.
Yeah, sure. Can't hurt.
alrighty.
You all need to see this.
You
but-
I hate you.
That's pretty good.
Bauer pops up on a screen inside everybody else's cockpit, saying, "I feel like we should take him up on this."
Cockpit will never get old either.
Come on, what are you, 12?
Yeah. Inspiration for Tommy.
But Duck flies out and sees the lava Tusk. Ooh, you managed to get Terry in a bit of a pissed off mood, didn't you?
Points at Bauer.
I haven't seen Lava Terry in ages. And he pulls out a Duck pulls out a little adamantine model of a maze and a series of enormous runic circles appear in the sky next to him, about the size as one of the golems. As he casts Ambrose's improved maze upon Terry.
Ooh.
And Terry just fucking vanishes.
Okay, bye.
You've got about 10 minutes there. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah, fall back. Actually, I'm gonna fall all the way back here, up on this cliff.
Back. Gonna cast some chain lightning and see if we can get some beef up a bit.
That's what I was thinking. 10 minutes. I have time to cast control weather, which get some stormage going. Hopefully.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
I too can call, or do call lightning.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Let me see. Control weather. Control weather takes some time to take effect once you cast, though.
You know, it's still going to be lavatory, so I have a feeling we're going to want that.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Just
assuming the golem can't haste that up. But anyway,
you know what? We'll say sure. Golem can. I like the idea of having a thunderstorm going while you guys fight a lava Tarask.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
So yeah, Terry, the fucking where's my thunder effects? Let's get this going. As you the golem manages to accelerate it a little bit, emitting its own runes into the air, and a storm begins to form overhead.
Well, oh, we have 10 minutes. Fucking call lightning and get some. Just zap my golem for a bit.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Would that be like? Okay, so it's 10 rounds would be a minute. So 10 minutes.
Call lightning lasts 100 rounds.
100 rounds of 3d10 lightning damage.
4d10 because there's a storm overhead, and doubled because you're in the golem.
Holy
and
shit.
the golems double your spell damage.
Oh shit. So like
What's the duration?
What's the duration?
That might be enough to heal all of you up.
Yeah, I would say you actually might want to only cast it like 2 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
Get 20 rounds of healing in, and then still have 80 rounds to go for the fight.
Well, I mean, you still got to use the action, or at least for call lightning, you have to use the action to heal every time. So.
Or
control weather is concentration, so
it's also a 3rd level spell for me, so I got plenty.
Fair enough.
So, but like, how long did it take to get the control weather down? Because that would change how much time I have with
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So 20 things worth of double, like 8d4 or no 8d8.
160 D10.
8d10. 160 d10. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm just gonna do. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna put the brackets on. Oh! Yeah!
160 d10 for 882 points of healing.
Yay!
I think that's enough to top at least you off. I don't know about getting Bauer completely.
Oh yeah, it would absolutely top me off.
I'm missing 449 hit points.
Oh,
it's
so
down 449. So.
Oh, so I could get you for 226. Fucking ridiculous. Rev Tommy wants to know what he can do with his inspiration.
Give it a second. The implosion trap is ready. We'll see. You've got some extra water to work with. Plenty of extra water, actually. The control weather that you cast through the golem seems to be causing a flash flood in the area. So all of the rivers shown and all of the little lake up here seem to be about doubled in size. So you have plenty of water to work with if that's what you desire.
Bridge
Duck
over
is ready.
Yep.
Though he's, until you guys have the Tarask in position, he's going to be sitting under a resilient sphere, hoping that he doesn't die.
Pretty good idea.
I recommend against it.
Yeah, because he needs to concentrate on that. Anything else you guys want to do during your 10-minute brief rest?
Wait, would anything we cast on ourselves, like a self spell, help the golem?
Yes.
Then once it's back, I'm gonna ready, what do they call it? The Guardian of Nature for the strength, because I assume Flesh Golem uses strength for its...
Yes, they do.
Yep.
They are not Dexy,
Okay.
and they know it.
Okay, then. And I'm also gonna Symbiotic Entity. Giant Mushroom Flesh Golem, go!
Can I make my golem rage?
No. You
I
cannot
wanna
symbiotic entity your golem.
Aw,
You can spell cast on it. You cannot symbiotic entity it.
alas.
Don't golems have rage already from the bound elementals?
If you get them low enough, then they have berserk's traits.
Hmm.
The flesh ones do. The stone one does not.
What else can I
That's
do
fine.
here?
I'm planning on taking this back to the Vishrad and asking the Warforged what they can do with it.
If you can get it across the ocean to them, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
That is an issue, but not, I think, an insurmountable one.
Here's a question. Can we make Flesh Golems fly?
You cast the fly spell on them? Absolutely.
Pixies!
Now we're getting Gundam.
Wait.
No, never mind, because Guardian of Nature is
I've had a long week. I want to see some bullshit out of you guys.
Guardians of Nature is a concentration spell, so...
It is.
Well, I was gonna say, pixies can also cast polymorph. What's the CR of a mile tall golem? But polymorph isn't actually that useful.
No.
So like, the highest CR we can get to is like a T-Rex or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
And
think there's anything higher than a
Not
T-Rex
as
yet.
awesome.
Yeah, turning a mile-high golem into a regular-sized T-Rex.
Yeah, it'd be kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Unless you need to sneak into somewhere relatively tiny.
Inside the ear of the Tarask.
The T-Rex would fit neatly into its ear holes.
And you would not alert it with the clap of the ass cheeks.
Huh.
You're not wrong.
Apparently in the Descent into Avernus module, they released a CR12 beast, the Traxagore, which can cast 9th level spells.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
The
That's wrong.
Traxagore, I think, is like an archmage who's been polymorphed into something.
Damn.
If memory serves, he's like a fucking squirrel or some shit.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
So if you've seen him,
Probably
though,
does not count as a polymorph target, though.
No.
well, you also have to have
Yeah.
seen whatever you want to polymorph into, I think, too, officially.
Maybe I met the guy.
So if you've met the guy,
Do you have to do that for polymorph? I know you have to do it for wild shape.
you're right, it might only be wild shape.
Hmm.
Shape
Yeah.
change has the same limitation, technically.
I think it's just shape change and wild shape. I don't think.
Sorry,
polymorph or
he's
shape-
polymorphed into an otter.
Oh, well,
That's-
that's
That's even
completely
better.
different.
Fucking awesome.
He's an archmage who's polymorphed into an otter.
It's fucking awesome.
That's amazing.
No, you cannot polymorph into him, but he is there.
I mean, we could change into duck, obviously, because he's a duck.
Is that how it works? 'Cause if so, I'm naming my next character Tarask.
You wanna name your bard Tarask?
That's metal as fuck.
I mean,
Is that the name of our band?
Good.
If
like
we're a
Pan-
medieval
like
death metal
Pantera.
band, whatever that sounds like.
I mean, I was listening to a metal
Mm.
band earlier that included a hurdy-gurdy and bagpipes, so
I feel like I may regret this, but what the fuck is a hurdy-gurdy?
it is a
Oh.
really awesome instrument.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's neat.
I also ordered one earlier this week, so around February I should own one.
Oof. That's some lead time.
Oh, that's an incredibly short lead time. Usually it's like a year to 2 years.
Oh, good.
So I'm pretty happy about the 4-month wait.
Trust the kazoo player. Yes.
Alrighty. Oh, back to business. You guys got anything else you want to do for this lovely, lovely battle we have at hand?
All the other spells I was looking at are also concentration, so I want to make sure that the storm is going to hold before I let go.
Oh.
I believe it will. It
Who
takes time. It takes time for the weather to return to normal.
Could call my flesh golem in Nutangi poison. Just-
Frankly, if you spend the next hour fighting the Tarask long enough for the weather changes to return to long enough for the weather to return to normal, then you have bigger problems on your hands.
There is that. Okay, actually, no, I'm not going to cast any other ones because I want to save those spell slots. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I got, unless I can coat the flesh golem's thing in Nutangi poison and hope for the best.
You cannot.
Cool.
All right. Y'all ready for this?
Da 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 da.
Alrighty. So Terry has not been idle as he pops back into reality from his mazing.
Oh, there goes Rabbity.
As Terry is now completely covered in lava.
Of course.
There is these spikes on his back are spewing it from the tops of them. He is dripping it from his mouth and from the tips of his horns. His claws are covered in it. And as the torrential downpour of rain from the control weather hits him, there is in fact a bit coming out of his nose. As the torrential downpour of rain from the control weather hits him, it throws off an enormous cloud of steam, giving him what almost looks like a cape of steam
The world can be saved by
flowing over
steam.
him. And it is time. SDF Macross. You're up.
That's some range. 1 second. Ah, 10 feet. This range on slot's gonna be less than that. It's like 120. Step forward and cast. Oop.
Alrighty. Throw a time bomb at him.
Yep.
Alrighty. The stone golem throws off a couple of sparks as you throw the time bomb through it. But it warps and amplifies your magic power just like it's supposed to. What a surprise. He fails the dex save he couldn't make. And that will actually neatly take him over 1,000 damage taken from you guys.
Hey!
Nice.
Woo!
1,042 damage total.
Chad, I almost got Dave to play Come Sister Talk from the end of Ava movie.
Alrighty.
You got this, buddy.
Eamon, you are inspired. That will take us to... Well, before it takes us to anybody, it will take us to Terry's first Lava Legendary action. As he causes... That's a very bad color for this. As he causes a miniature volcano to form behind the group of you guys.
Of course.
It is not going to do anything else for now, though. The volcano's just there. It's fine. Everything is fine.
This is fine.
Bauer. Terry the Tarask is standing there. It looks like he's just demanding to be punched.
I mean, I agree, but I'll wait until he comes to me. At least for now.
Alrighty. That will take us to Terry. And Terry, Terry begins, rather than the leisurely stepping he was doing earlier, to bound towards the group of you. He cannot quite get to...
I'm not in the turn order. Great.
Damn it, Flint!
I rolled, but...
What did you roll?
15.
Okay. Okay, that will take us to your turn.
How far away do I need to be to waterbend the? Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Terry, Terry, no!
Terry,
Bad
no!
Terry!
Terry, why?
Terry, no!
Terry!
No, Terry, that's a bad Terry! Okay. What were you saying?
How close do I have?
Before roll 20 glitched out?
How close do I have to be to like waterbend that or waterbend like any of the over here?
Say 100. Oh boy. 120 feet.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. So gotta start doing Tai Chi and waterbend this lake up its nose again.
I'm so glad. Alrighty. Make your attack. A 21 will not get him, but a 32 sure will.
Yeah,
As you
none of that was based
waterbend-
on strength, right?
Nope. As you waterbend some of the thing right up his nose.
Way up the nose.
And he will actually fail his save against being distracted by this.
Hey.
So he does take some damage. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. He does take some damage, and he looks inconvenienced by having some dipshit shoot a jet of ice cold water up his lava nose. You sure have his attention.
Woo.
On his next turn, or on your the end of your turn, he is going to go ahead and use a legendary action to make the volcano erupt. And I need Diggeroy is out of range, but I need Bauer and Cristona to please make me dexterity saving throws as the lava erupts and tries to fuck with you. A 15 will be insufficient. A 21 will just barely make it. An 18 will
Oh,
still not
I might-
make it, though it will be closer. As Cristona, you take 33 points of fire damage, and Bauer, you take a whopping 66.
Okay.
It is now Terry's turn. He's going to move a hell of a lot faster than you guys saw him moving before. Yay, everybody's in range even. And he's going to rear back his head and exhale a giant spray of lava in a cone over the four of you.
Of course.
I need dex saves all around, please. That is a success, Diggeroy.
I'll try that one again.
Oof. Where's Stratus?
Those are fails from Eamon, Cristona, and Bauer. That is 176 points of fire damage. For some crispy cheeks indeed. As the lava sprays over all of you.
I'm sure they got a
and
cream for that.
It only spares the fort in which Here Be Booms, yes. In which Duck has made his... only spares the fort in which Duck has set his trap by virtue of a protective bubble that flares into place over it.
Or is that half damage on a save?
Half damage on a save. Unless you are rocking some evasion.
I am not, but I am rocking resistance to fire damage.
That will also do. That'll take us to Eamon.
That volcano is still there?
Sure is.
Let's go ahead and seal it off with a hemisphere of force.
Alrighty, you seal the volcano off with a hemisphere of force, and a bubble appears over it just as it appears to be about to erupt again. And catches the lava.
Do you believe that'll be it for me?
Alrighty. Gonna put a blue circle over top of it to indicate it's been sealed. SDF Macross.
Macross.
I've never seen the series. I'm sorry.
Macross.
I've always heard it pronounced Macross.
Yes.
Macross. SDF Macross.
Macross.
I will attempt to slow him again. So that is once again a wisdom save.
Alrighty.
DC is 21.
He will manage to get it. I know, Terry's an inconsiderate jerk.
Okay, and then I will inspire Bower. But not gonna be doing flourishes on my own. I'm also gonna back just a little bit.
Possibly wise.
But that will be my turn.
Alrighty. He will legendary action at the end of your turn. To create another volcano. Which does in fact give Eamon some cover from the bugger. But Bower, you're up.
I'll prepare an action to attack him if he comes within range.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just kind of jumping up and down, saying, "Hey, I'm here. Come in and get me."
Yeah, it sees nothing wrong with that. It has no idea how scary it is, apparently. Alrighty, you ready your action? At the end of your turn, he is going to spend another legendary action to create a third volcano.
Such volcano. Much lava.
Such volcano indeed. Much lava. Flint, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna try this too. I have a slow in my staff, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Alrighty.
Yes!
He will spend legendary resistance number 4.
Woo!
and choose to succeed.
See if I get it back.
As your ice spreads out to engulf him.
Nope.
Not quite, unfortunately.
Alas.
Your ice spreads forth to engulf him within it and attempt to slow him down. But just as it seems it's about to grab hold of him, the lava melts it away,
Of course.
and he is free to move. At the end of your turn, he is going to spend his last legendary action. Jesus Christ. He's going to spend his last legendary action and cause all 3 volcanoes to attempt to erupt. The one at the bottom is just going to try and erupt and then just start to bulge a little bit as it cannot. The other 2 will erupt, however. So I need dex saves from Eamon, Cristona, and Bauer, please.
I'm just gonna fucking legendary resist this because I'm tired.
Hey.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. We got... You guys are only within range of 1. Eamon's only within range of 1. So that's going to give us 70 points of damage. Bauer, you take half. Cristona, you take half. Eamon, you take full 70 points of damage. And it is now Terry's turn. As he begins to stomp forwards, dripping with lava and malice. He begins to loom over almost over the fort, coming towards you all. And he will absolutely fucking unleash on Bauer, the bitch he's been trying to chase this whole time. Oh, that is not a threat you want to make to him right now.
It's not a threat. It's a statement.
I think it's actually a request.
Kind of.
Fair enough.
Technically. Alrighty. So... They hit just as hard as they used to, but now there's a shower of lava that comes added with each attack.
This is fine.
Oh shit.
Is it fine?
Holy shit.
So you take all of that damage.
Motherfucker.
That is 686 damage, I believe.
This is fine.
Oh, I missed one. $850 damage.
Holy fuck.
Oh, this is fine.
As
Holy
Terry
fuck.
absolutely fucking unleashes on the Bauer's flesh golem, drenches the fucking thing in lava, and enormous chunks of it start to burn away. And then as a bonus action, he's gonna go ahead and look at this lovely... God damn it. Okay, I can't select it because Terry's token is too big. But he's going to go ahead and look at this lovely volcano beside him and just lower his mouth over it and chomp it and eat it as a snack. And regain 38 hit points. That was not a great roll.
Well,
He looks very mad. Very mad indeed. So, Eamon!
can we get the storm to dampen the
Oh.
fire?
Hmm. Well, first off, take a few more steps back. You want to go ahead and use Nutangi powers again. And I just want to form like a lasso out of the water.
Okay.
Grab onto one of his horns and just try to drag him closer.
Okay. Make me an attack to see if you can get him.
33.
33 will get him. You manage to form. You hold both the arms of your golem out, and manage to call together enough water from the flash flooding and the rivers that were already here to form this enormous lasso, and then fucking land it right around his neck, right back here.
Nice.
Then you want to try and pull him forward?
Yep.
Alrighty. Make me an opposed athletics check.
Hey. Oh.
Oof, bad roll.
Whoops, that should only be a 10, not an 18.
Oh.
Which actually
Holy
means
shit!
that with your enormous fucking flesh golem, you succeed.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I forgot that the Tarrasque doesn't have proficiency in athletics. I just auto added it. And you manage to haul the Tarrasque forward because it's not expecting it, because you're buff as hell, and because he really wants to get another shot at Bauer's flesh golem. And you pull him right over top
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
of Duck's trap.
Get wrecked.
And you hear
The
the crazed voice of Duck screaming, "Yes! Now, Terry! They have helped me! Now perish!"
He steps on the Ghostbusters trap.
And an enormous beam of white light emanates from a glowing runic circle that encompasses the entire fort. And when it makes contact with Terry's head, Terry's head for a moment appears to do nothing. Then you start seeing ripples in the outside of it.
Oh.
And then the first crunch inward from it begins.
Oh.
And then another one,
Oh.
as its two cheeks begin to crunch inward towards the center of its head.
Oh.
And then another, as its first horn is driven inside and pulverized.
Oh, fuck.
And then another, and another, and another, each with a bone-jarring crack. As Terry's head implodes in on itself.
Get wrecked.
And totals out the what was left of Terry's head is now about a foot across and lands just outside the fort.
Oh, fuck.
Where his head once was attached to the body of the Tarrasque is now just a bleeding hole of lava.
Oh shit.
And it writhes in agony, and you have the feeling if it still had a mouth, it would be screaming in pain.
Oh god. Almost sad for it.
Absolutely
Almost.
fucking screaming. And it'll rear back and look as if it's about ready to fuck off. Eamon, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's your full action. If there's anything you'd like to bonus action do.
No, I think I'm good. I think that's it for me.
Alrighty. Diggeroy. Trask no longer has a head.
Yeah. Makes me think Feeble Mind probably isn't worthwhile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one. Yeah.
Alrighty, you time bomb what's left of its corpse, and without a head, it can't even see it coming to dodge. Your time bomb lands against the stump of its neck and explodes, and another round of writhing ensues as the Trask has the stump of where its head was exploded.
Okay.
Damn.
That'll be it for this turn.
Alrighty. Balor, there is no longer a head in range for you to hit.
Is it bloodied though?
A reasonable assumption.
If it wasn't lava, I would say blood bending.
It might have actual blood in there somewhere.
Hey!
Did that actually put me within range to hit it?
What?
Moving 30 feet forward?
Not quite, unfortunately. It just lost what properly scaled should be about a mile's worth of head. You have a lot of reach, but not quite that much, unfortunately.
Then I'll move up to there.
I feel like a mile's worth of head should be like somebody's dirty song.
Or at least somebody's kink.
Yeah, that too. Alrighty.
I'm just
So
trying to work
Sona.
out how that measurement actually works.
Oh, so instead of just not doing anything, I'll do call lightning on myself.
Good idea.
Okay. Roll 4d10, because you are in a natural storm.
8d10 for the golem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, you pick up 45 points of healing on yourself.
Pretty solid roll.
Alrighty. Good. Oh, whoops. We just skipped over Cristona. Cristona!
Alright, so you said that it was looking like it might try to, like, move really quickly or something like that? Good.
Yep.
I would like to have the flesh golem run over here and try to grapple it by, I don't know, this claw is the closest thing I can get to. I think I have enough reach to do that. Can I try to grapple it and keep
Okay.
it in place?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try that.
Make an athletics check.
Da, da, da. 20.
Alrighty.
If I have 3 attacks, can I keep trying to do that?
Sure. Come on, Terry. Don't get caught like this.
Boom!
No, Terry! You have one job. Alrighty. You managed to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a Tarrasque by the toe.
Fuck yeah!
Oh. Though you may be slightly disappointed
Probably.
as we come around to his turn.
Do I still get to
And
hit it once while I'm grappling it, since
you
that was my
sure
second
do.
attack? Yay!
Sure do.
Yay! So let's see. I'm gonna say just the first 2 of this since I have advantage. 21. Nope.
Yep. That's not enough to hit it, unfortunately.
Nope.
So the Tarrasque, Terry, Terry, my God, he is going to continue to writhe in agony for a moment, and then begin the process of just dissolving into lava. And just soak back into the earth.
Well,
So you can keep hitting the shit out of him if you want. But he is dissolving and is completely lava right now.
Gonna be some darn good farmland in a little bit.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
punching lava would be counterproductive.
Possibly. But if anybody has anything they would like to do to Terry, please state so now. Otherwise, he's going to dissolve his way into the ground.
I don't know if there's anything we can get from a Tarrasque, but okay, take off a claw or something like that, just as a memento.
You
I say
did
we go back
manage.
and-
Bauer
I
did
say-
manage
I
to
say we go
punch
back
out
and
part
get
of
the
his teeth.
tooth.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You.
It's going to create a new spire in the middle of New Aventine.
And other than that, he's just gonna melt into the floor,
Whoop!
leaving you guys with an empty, scorched field in front of you, and a distinct lack of any Tarrasque.
Damn.
The best kind of Tarrasque.
Nice.
No Tarrasque, the best kind you'd need.
All that's left of it now is the about a foot across wad of meat. Actually, it's probably closer to a diamond
Ooh.
that the Tarrasque left behind after his head fucking imploded.
Don't eat the diamond.
But why
Like-
not?
Meat is primarily carbon, right? Carbon under heat and pressure, like
And a
you would get
diamond,
in an implosion, turns into a diamond. Seems legit. Just sciencey enough to work.
Oh, so it's not meat.
No, instead you have a Tarrasque diamond.
Which is probably a hell of a big diamond, for even still.
Oh yeah, it's like the size of any of you guys' head.
Yeah, Eamon and I need to get on the stone golem and the bigger golem's shoulders and do like a victory pose as the ultra golem Zord.
Yes.
Describe your victory pose. as the ending to this session.
Oh shit. We just need the stone golem and the bigger golem just as the two bottom halves, and then just other two up on their shoulders doing like.
I'm thinking something more like the stone golem's on the bottom with the arms out. The smaller flesh golems are standing on that, and the big golem is standing on their shoulders.
Oh yeah. We got
cheerleader
like
pyramid.
A weird cheerleader pyramid going on.
So a bunch of golems on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
At least one of them has to at least be trying to do an ooh. The Sailor Moon victory.
Jesus Christ.
4 mile-high golems in a trench coat. A very, very big trench coat.
They can see it all the way across.
More of a chasm coat, really.
This is not what I expected as the way that cap off this session.
The victory can be seen the entire way across the continent if anyone still exists on the continent besides
all 5 survivors.
I like how it took you one session to go from, oh my god, this is despicable, you're raising like tens of thousands of people's corpses to do like bad stuff to, hey, let's use our flesh golems to pose like Sailor Moon.
Hey, I didn't say it was a terrible idea. I didn't say it was terrible.
Jesus Christ. You fucking degenerates. Alright, some of you pose like Sailor Moon, the other ones of you T-pose, I can only assume, to assert dominance over the harassed remain.
Damn right.
As you all stand on each other's shoulders.
We're the fucking Zord Ginyu force here!
And that is where we end this session. One of the remaining volcanoes erupts next to you, just because why the fuck not?
Both of them like on either side, and then it's just like shit's the background of the Ginyu Force pose, like the fireworks.
Oh. This is not how I pictured this session ending, but I'm glad it did.
Sorry, I had that in my head because it was in my ears from chat.
Alrighty. Well, congratulations. You survived. Now you are definitely level 16, before I forget again.
Woo.
Hey! Level up!
I meant to give you guys level 16, like, for the session when you escaped from Atula. I meant to have you guys, instead you managed to just bullshit your way around a rather large chunk of what I thought you would do for handling the Tarrasque by building giant flesh golems. So level 17 is going to come much sooner than level 16 did.
Woo!
Because we're milestone levelers in this house. But yeah.
For my 1 feat, I'm taking resilient wisdom.
Alrighty. A wise choice.
Yeah, I might do that for Dex. That's very tempting.
Well, I was tossed up between wisdom and constitution, but I think I'm failing more wisdom saves than con saves. Not that I'm like any much worse at them. I think I'm rolling more wisdom saves, or like, fuck, I failed.
Yeah.
And let's see, that gives me 7.
But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed having your own giant flesh mechas to fight a lava Tarrasque.
Oh, that reminds me. The last thing I am going to do is I still have a casting of teleport left, so I'm going to teleport the stone golem back to the Vishrod for research and development purposes.
Hey! That's amazing.
Okay.
And incidentally, we still have that power source from the Spelljammer. So
Oh my god, yes!
just saying.
Oh my god. Yes.
Let me check one thing. All right.
Also, I'm just gonna call your golem Olmec now.
All right. So, teleport normally wouldn't be able to take something that big, but with the amplification shit in the golem, you
It
can in
counts as
fact
one creature.
with the teleportation shit in the golem, you can in fact take it all the way back to the teleportation circle on the Vishrod. You scare the absolute shit out of everybody who's there.
Luckily,
As this-
Warforged don't shit.
You are correct. Several other people there do, however.
It's
Like
just a
the
big ball of
mercenaries,
bear shit all over the place.
and the druids, and the clerics.
Holy shit!
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, getting it. You get it all the way back there. It is beat up and looks like whatever Alice hacked together to amplify all your magic shit looks like it's burnt out. But you can absolutely try and research and develop that in the future.
Yep. I'm gonna have to thank Alice for that.
That's amazing.
And I think that's where we'll end, I guess, with Diggeroy scaring the shit out of people.
As should be. Everything, the world is back to as it should be.
And see.
Hell yes. That was amazing.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, my face hurts from laughing. So,
Our work here is done.
So good times.
good times. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed.
So good.
Nomination?
Everyone got it last time.
Oh.
Oh. Y'all
Oh.
can choose.
How about Rev Tommy? You got one. Who would you give it to? Who would you give an inspiration to for next session? If he's still around. Or is anybody still around? Is the question.
I don't know.
I'm seeing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you're here. Who would you give a an advantage to for next session? Out of like what you saw here, like the ridiculous shit that got pulled. We don't know who to give inspiration to. What's the best I can do for a drum roll? Oh, wait, actually. Ah. Oh, aiming for the water lasso? Yeah.
Excellent choice.
Good choice.
Good choice. Thank you.
Very
Yes,
good
good choice.
choice. Yes, good.
Cool.
Nice.
Alrighty. That will that's all I got for you guys tonight.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We made it. We fought that. We beat the Trask. Woo!
Alrighty.
I have no
I'm gonna-
idea. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I have no
Alrighty.
idea who the fuck to raid because I don't think we have enough people to for Twitch to do anything about it because they're being fucking stupid with their raid signs. So just go find your next favorite person, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice holder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler